The Parliamentary Committee on Presidential Affairs, led by Vice Chairperson Naome Kabasharirwa, has visited the 4 districts of North Karamoja, including Abim, Kabong, Karenga and Kotidom, to assess the hunger situation and whether government relief reached the intended beneficiaries.
So that we go back and report and find a solution, a lasting solution.
To calculate from this report, we see that we have received 495,000 kilograms of posho. If you have 33,000 families or households, and this food was distributed evenly and equally to every family, thinking that every family is vulnerable, each family got 15 kilograms. Each family in Kotido got 15.
These people who are doing the raids, are they part of us? Are they our sons and daughters? Do we know them? If we do know them, as leaders of the district, of the region as Karamoja, have we tried to take time to engage and find out the purpose why they are doing this whole thing? Security begins with me, it begins with you. Let us not really dwell so much on asking ourselves, what has government done?
Whole meeting leaders and stakeholders, many decried insecurity and climate change as a major challenge escalating the problem.
The district has been hit by hunger because for the last 2 years there was no any harvest. It's the reason why you saw a lot of malnourished people are dying of hunger in Karamoja region.
Have been left behind. Because they said these Karamojans are raiding themselves. Let them die there. If this was a rebel group come from Karamoja, it could have been switched off in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, switched off. Because this is a rebel group that is advancing the interest of the state.
State power.
If you say state power in 2 weeks, it will be switched off. But because they said this Karamojans here, it's just the GA, the Kududoth, let them die. Let them continue. And that is why, as a result, people have taken advantage of this region. 135 billion shilling was released. None has reached here. 25 billion for roads was released. No money has reached here. That 85 billion shillings were released for the other for Security Road. None has reached.
And the money, this is the money. She buys 3-5 sacks of sorghum. She will use it to brew the local brew. That will at least every day make sure that the family gets something to eat. That is, if we now put the man of the 16 goes to this family, to a woman. That man will be used for bringing about here. Because they buy their cereals, they ferment it, and they start making about at least daily, they're able to what? To feed.
Kabong LC5 Chairperson Mary Gino say there is need for UPDF to give Kabong a brigade since it borders 2 countries of South Sudan and Kenya where some people are armed.
A strategic deployment of security, like we needed a brigade in Kabong because the country bordering 2 countries, but we don't have a good number of army security in the district. It's supposed to be a strategic district for this country. We cannot access here South Sudan. We cannot access here Kenya. There is no role to play.
My security forces, let us be more proactive. I want to thank you for the good work you are doing. We cannot totally say they are not doing anything. They are trying within their means. But as a parliamentary committee that has been directed to investigate this issue, we can assure you, the security forces, we shall make recommendations. And we shall continue to bring this to the attention of the responsible sector, the Ministry of Defense, to boost your forces, to enhance your capacity.
Hunger has increased malnutrition among children and the elderly, with Kabong at 19.6%. The Parliamentary Committee on Presidential Affairs urged leaders in Karamoja to unite and end insecurity in the region.
The leaders, you were able to tell those people that you know no. With the language that you tell this Kafureka, that you tell this Akena, let it be the same language that we talk when we reach those people. And I think with that, this animal that is refusing to die, the hunger, it will eventually go.
Meanwhile, Abem District Resident Commissioner James Shilaku says each district should open up land for commercial farming.
Each district should open land, since we have land and fertile, at least 100 acres of land to grow food under mechanized culture, so that the remaining population, for two reasons. One, to feed the vulnerables and OVCs, but also to encourage others to learn that Karamoja can produce food